Hello everyone, welcome once again to Hypermarket Simulator. I'm Louis66 Gaming and yeah, we are back. The last live streams I did like 3 in one day and it was like 10 hours of the new updates. Since then there has been a patch. Let me open the store. They did a patch where they fixed many people had problems with the computer when they had it in the back, so they did a fix like that you can teleport the computer, but I don't have that problem, so it wasn't something I needed actually. It's still, eternal night. It's always nighttime for me, and we are still with the outside world of Tron. What else did they fix? They fixed the warehouse racks. They now fill more boxes. Yesterday was just like one row of boxes. These medium boxes. These are like the furniture boxes. So now they fit more. This one, yeah, it fits like double the amount of boxes. This size remains the same amount. This also, it can handle more boxes. In the end of the live stream yesterday, I had like 200 boxes of kiwis right here. I left the day running, and what I figure out is if you do discounts, the item will sell really, really fast. So yeah, I will try it with these phones, for example. So I will do a discount, and it makes a huge difference. As you can see, no one has grabbed a phone, just this woman here. And I will put it, it makes 44. Let's keep the price, but let's drop it 10%. See what happens. So look, now everyone is buying one. So if you want to get rid of, stock that you have, or you can plan to sell, like fill one of these of one item and put it on a discount and make a lot of profit. Look at that. Everyone is buying. So that's good. I never tried that because you needed, a lot of stock. But yeah, now people are buying it. So they patched that, and they say that with this cone now you see more exactly where the items are gonna fall. But yeah, the rest of the update they want, that is truck deliveries and forklifts and pallets, is not here yet. So yeah, in this one I want to place, I have one more license to buy. I have some garden sitting, garden sitting, so let's see what it is. I think I have some storage racks already. So garden sitting, yeah, this is it. What I don't know is if I place it outside. Here it is. I think I have a rack here. There you go. So yeah, I don't know if I place it in the second floor or on the outside. Let's see how it looks. I think this is more for the outside of the store. Let's see. Someone made a comment on one of my videos that it would be nice to, you know, have like a back door, you know, like an area to place all the outdoor products, and I think it will be ideal, but for now I think this will have to do. How about that? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, with this, maybe this here. I don't know. Let's have a look what else we need. I think this one can go on the outside as well. If you want to see how I made all these layouts, with the walls and
Attention
everything.
shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
There are 3 episodes I did, really long episodes. But the warehouse, when you get it, is all empty. So I played all the walls and everything, just to keep it more visually organized, I think. Let's see how we are doing with the, see? It is almost ridiculous, the speed, you know. They buy anything on discount. Let's buy, I think this can fit 20. I think I will try this one in the second floor. See how it looks. Since I have all the chairs and everything. Let's see. Or how about we make an area here? I think I like that. So maybe the one that I placed on the outside can go there. Let's see how it looks. You. In that window there. I think it looks good. Yes. Yeah, I will keep that. And the table maybe. No, I will keep that one there. With this one maybe. Maybe that one there. This one here. Need to restock this, but do it later. Is everyone gone now? Let's go to a new day. I need to go to level 158, I think, for the last license. I am out of, yeah. Third one, what's that? You don't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey Brian, how are you? Thank you for being here. The vacuum cleaners, I don't know, I have them for quite a while, but I don't think you can. No, there is no way that I can know, since I already signed it. But it should be. Where is it? It's this one. So it should be maybe kettlebell, but this one, these are all pretty much from the start of the game, so I think it will be level 40 something, I think, maybe 50, I don't know. This one, I don't have any more of those. Gonna have to use this card so they don't touch this box. Need to buy maybe 5. I think 6 of this. You go all the way in the back. You believe it is level 48. Oh, okay. So you are level 51 in how many days in the game? I'm at day 820. Yesterday I had a problem with the I think this looks good. Yeah, it's actually nice. With the aisle signs. Let's see. So this This is tables, dining tables. You can't see my menu, but I'm typing dining table. Wait, I think it is fixed because yesterday I couldn't even type. Yep, it's fixed. Dining tables and $75 days, okay. Level 66, 148 days. Yeah, in this game, if you want to level up, you have to grind a lot. I left the game. Look at this. I ordered 20 of them, and if you put it on discount, they will sell in half a day. And if the item has a good profit, then you can make a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but more than what you usually get. Let's go for the other one. We always need chicken. Now we go for this armchair. Where is it? This one. All the way to the back. Maybe around here. Let's do a little living room here. Since everything here is empty and I don't have any more licenses to place. Wait. I need this one. Look at those cell phones. With just 10%
Attention
discount.
shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon.
That is great.
Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
I think we can do like a massive order of a couple of items and put it in discount. I ordered 40 boxes and they are all gone. Look at that. Okay, next chair. It's this one. You go here, you go all the way in the back. Yeah, this row. What is this? Oh yeah. This one. I'm gonna need more space for just another 2 storage racks. Yeah, this one doesn't look that good, so I'll place it like maybe there. Ah, but it has the price tag in the back. Maybe like that. Yeah. This one. So where am I placing this? want to place it here. Maybe here? No. Here? Yeah, it could be. Let's go to another day. This is the last one of this license. So I'm gonna have to use this space now. What did I use here? Yeah, that column, but I think for now. Look at those cell phones. I bought a lot, so maybe like that. Let's do so we have all the chairs and sofas in the same area. Maybe we can do this. I think that is good. Yeah, because all the sofas and chairs are here. All the dining tables here. These are tools and outdoors. Yeah, that'll do. We're gonna need to restock a little bit. Pineapples, bananas, melons. Melons, do I have? Nope. Of those. Bananas. Watermelons, I have some, but so there are more. Two of those. What is this? Purple. Where is it? Okay, so the new items I just placed them, but I didn't order the, let's see, 5, 10, let's do 20 for each. Ultimate Assassin, how are you? Is it afternoon for you? For me, it's 8 p.m., 8:20 p.m.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
You're starting to use the warehouse racks. Did you update the game? Because now they can fit more boxes. Okay. Something you need to know. I did with the kiwis, I did this 10% discount, and in 2 hours everything went. If you want to make profit, you can place discounts and everything sells in less than a day. And if it is a profitable item. Look at this, I have this since forever, so let's... Where is this? Well, I can do discount from here. What is this? Frozen seasoned chicken wings. Frozen seasoned chicken wings. I don't see them. Frozen. These ones. I think it's this one. No, because it doesn't say a discount. It should say discount now. Let's see. This one. This one. So we will go to a new day, and this will go in half a day. I mean all the stock back there. So what I did with those storage racks, I kept all the liquor here, these speakers, pumpkins. We can order some of those. Cell phones here, and more alcohol here. I'm doing cell phones here because they are selling like crazy. Solid wood dining table. What? Doesn't go there. Where is that one? Dining table. Added a secret computer teleporter button. Yeah, I didn't have that. I did not have that problem before, but from what I saw in a picture, it was somewhere like around the store. It was. Let me have a look. Because in the picture that they put on the Discord, it was an area like this with grass and it was somewhere like this area, and there was a sign that said teleport computer, but I don't see it actually. But it is on a specific part of the outdoors. I don't know actually. Let's close. I will take a look at that picture really quick. Yeah, what I see is like the fire hydrants and this area here. I don't know. From what I saw, it was, look. Look at that. There it is. That's right. How? I don't know. I am pressing L1. There it is. So if you lose your computer, you go to this brick and you say the magic words, and then computer's there. How are we on this stock? 2020. I think the warehouse racks now can hold up like up to 80 of those display items boxes. Hello Aaron, how do I make so much profit? Okay, I don't actually. The thing is, I have this game for quite a long time. You can ask my friend Ultimate Assassin in the chat. He has like $1 billion in the game. Before we could raise the price of everything and people would still buy it. So, well, not everything, but some items. So we made a profit before the game had all the updates. Now it is quite difficult to raise the price, but let me show you. I figured if you put the item in discount, wait, where are the customers? It's 12 p.m. now. What? I don't know what happened. Okay. Maybe if we go to a new day. Maybe when I did that thing with the computer, everything went crazy. I don't know. If you have an item and you can raise the price and then put it on discount, then everyone is going to be interested in that. And what I figured also, I have 2 items right now in discount. If you do another one, and another one, the store attractiveness goes up. I don't know how it works, but so yeah, when I repositioned the computer, the store closed, I think. So the thing with the profit, I think, is right now it's more difficult than before. You just have to figure out which item gives you the most profit and then make it attractive for people to buy. So maybe that way. What is this thing? Solid table. Solid wood dining table. So don't I have it in the... Let's see. I wanna see what happens. In the end of the day, I'm going to let you see how much profit do I make in a day. This is crazy here. These guys are really slow today.
Chief.
Let me have a look. You are really slow, man. Go to train.
Okay, right now.
Because I got everything a little overpriced, everything. But I think that's normal. I think I make like 200,000 a day. Let's wait until the day is over and I will show you. Because for me, restocking is a lot of money. It's like 400,000 or something. What I think makes a difference are the furniture items, because these refrigerators and let's have a look, gives you 370 140, 400, so they give you the most profit. But you know, each item costs, yeah, like 1,000, 1,000. Look at this one. Look at this profit. 3,000. So, but to restock this, you need a lot of money. No, actually, I don't raise the prices because they already give profit, and when I had them like 20% up before the updates. Then after the updates, people just stopped buying them, so I just left them.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket
Market
will be
price.
closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
I think you can go up like 5%, and people will buy the item. But look at this. I had 30 boxes of this when the day started, and they are gone now. I need a garbage can. Oh, okay, I have one. A trash bin. Look at that. I just put on one box and it's gone now. So maybe if you buy 80 refrigerators, make 3,000 in profit. Do the counts. 3,000 each. But I don't know which level you unlock those refrigerators. Yeah, I know, but this was your idea, you know, to have the warehouse, you know, do a better use of the warehouse racks. But I understand in the floor display you could fit a lot of these phones. I will actually get rid of these boxes there and return it to normal price. It was just an experiment. Hey Karen Woods, how are you? Aaron, yeah, I think that's a good idea, but you have to, if you are selling the items, you are good. Thing is, I was like stuck with the amount of items I was selling, so I just left them market price. Are they gone now? Hey, you go to sleep, man. It's 10 p.m. now. Oh, come on. Nice to know, Carrywood. I don't know if you are. It is evening for me. Maybe it is afternoon for you. Morning to you. Yeah, I'm about to level up, but my next level for this license is 158, I think. 52. Shall we go now? What the hell? I think I'm going to have to use the microphone. You sir. Can you rush a little bit? Yeah, he's old, but I'm getting old here, waiting for him. So, are you the same guy? Doesn't have anything else to do but being on the store, as it seems. Hey Brian, welcome back. I'm out of these cakes. Chicken, let's see. Phone. How much profit does these speakers have? Nah, not that much. Let's put them in discount so we get rid of everything here. Tell the staff to take care of the phones. Maybe. I had some guys here in training. But they are taking care of it. I didn't have a look for daily hires. They are quite slow, but sometimes you need them. What they need to, I don't know if Supermarket Simulator has it. I think so. That you can, how do you say that? If you have one item in one box, and then you go here, they merge the boxes. Because many times you have all this space occupied with a box with just one item, like this, 4 items. You could merge the boxes, I think Supermarket Simulator has that. And one thing I'm noticing since the update, you could, with this dot, in the middle, you could point what to grab, but now you can't. So if you want...
Store level upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
Yeah, before I could grab all these items here and then put them all in order here, but now you can't. Yeah, you could point at just some item and take it, but I don't know what happened in the upgrade, so now you can't. It's the whole thing you grab, so like this, if I want to grab these ones on the right, I can't. And this red pattern, I don't know, I don't like that. Okay, so this is gone now, so you can go back to normal price. Sorry guys, discount is over. And I will remove this label here. Hot tub steps. Why? Don't I have... Let's see. You just change all the prices 1 cent over market price instead of $1. Even some items with just 1 cent up, they don't sell. Like I tell you, now it's really difficult. Before it was You could go up like $10 more and there wasn't an issue. Yeah, I think it looks tidy, you know, white. But I'm refusing, you know, to use all those huge warehouse racks. Which kind of setup are you using in the warehouse then? One thing with this game, you know, as you can see, you know, how much the customers are paying.
Shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
They show cents, you know, but as you can see in the, you know, the 42 million something, it doesn't show cents. So I think it's kind of weird that it is like a round number. So I don't know. Brian, you don't like the big warehouse rack? Yeah, I don't know. It's still weird for me. And you know, things up there, I know you can just look at the labels here, but I don't know. Having a hard time to move from the normal size. You know, yeah, each is maybe 3 storage racks wide. Maybe you can fit, or maybe 2.5. I don't know. It is useful for these huge boxes. That is a fact. The big warehouse racks plus the tall racks. Okay, so you're using more of this? And these ones. You know, I cannot find those steps. Like the jacuzzi thing. Here they are. So why did they put... Well, I don't know what happened there. So this is 10 more. 3, 4. I try to have like 20 of everything. So I wouldn't go over the 36. The thing is, if you want a warehouse rack for each furniture item that can hold up to 80 boxes, I think. I mean, you wouldn't fit, you know, count how many furniture items I have here. If the device follow you through with truck and pallet delivery, the racks will be needed. Yeah, but the thing is, we don't know if the stockers will be, if the restockers are the one handling all the pallets and everything, or we have to do it ourselves. It's a mystery right now. And those racks, yeah, it seems, you know, more useful for another kind of. Look at that! I put it on discount. They less than a day they sold. Yeah, I think this is for a future thing, not for right now. If the devs follow, okay. Yeah, exactly. If the next update is that, then this will have more sense. At the moment, I even keep my small storage areas, you know, so it is more accessible for the restockers. I have 3 different storage areas inside the store, and I think it works better than, you know, having everyone taking the long walk up to here. You know, having this area here. And I think I wanted a storage area here for, you know, these items and the clothing and everything. You reckon 2 weeks update? Yeah, I think so too. They did the patch this morning. Well, morning for me. And I think they are even overlooking, you know, people complaining about the layout, you know, that is always nighttime. They are just focusing on the update. So if the game is playable, I don't care about that. We are not playing in the exterior of the store. I sent to their Discord some of the bugs I had. I wanted an aisle sign here. I had a problem with aisle signs. They fixed it, since I could interact with this one. But yeah, I sent them some of the bugs that I encountered, and I think they are not focused on that right now. And it is not a thing that breaks the game or anything, so. Giving the game the racks, moving the product delivery area, and the truck base, I think around the corner. Yes. They are in the Discord, they are calling it Update Part 2. What I wanted was, let's do 2 signs. 2. We probably have it staggered to give players a chance to deal with the last 2 updates. Yeah, exactly. I did you know, this rearrangement took me, I did live streams for maybe 10 hours straight to just organize this. Yeah, the licenses are coming. They are just, asking people for patience. So, I'm calling this tool. How do they call them? Workstations, workbenches. And the developers were even asking people for ideas for the products, the licenses. Many people gave ideas. Ah, look at this. This was the bug that I told you before. So it is not fixed. Yeah, look at that. So for now, we can't do anything. You want to sell cars? That's interesting. They sure have the space out there, because they even have containers and everything. Like, that area, it is huge. But I think cars are more like for a mall simulator, something like that. People were asking for perfumes and skincare products, feminine clothing, lunch boxes, children's toys, many ideas. On the devs to release the option to buy a shelf or rack with the hand scanner. Time to over-click and the I think I saw that in the Discord. People saying that you have the option to. So the button, so it said fill rack, so you don't go over with the amount of what you ask. Or going to this, and I have an option that says fill rack, and then you don't have to keep the count, just fill the rack. How about more cabin stuff? Yeah, I think if we had like what Karen Wood is saying, maybe an area in the outside, with grass or something, like a patio kind of things, like out here having a greenhouse for the plants and these planters and everything. Maybe have for the outdoor items, have an area too. Yeah, I know, but you know, I found it a little bit difficult, you know, to many times I just press R1 instead of L1, and you know what happens. So I wanted one box and then 5 of them, or I pressed 3 times for 3 boxes, and so then it's going to be 15. So how about some lawnmowers? Yeah, it could be. Since we have plant products, we could have lawnmowers. Or, you know, garden tools, like those giant scissor things.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Yeah, so I think it's a good idea. Have an option that says fill rack, so it buys the exact amount. Not the shelf, but not necessary, but the storage rack. The console players never got that update to try it out for ourselves. That's what I'm saying. No, an option in settings later. Yeah, I see what you mean. But I think the developers have the console version like originally is their priority, I think, not the PC version, I think. Many people were complaining about that the developers abandoned the PS4 version, but I mean the PS4 trying to handle all of these amount of customers and boxes, and maybe it will be really unstable. I want to look at the storage rack, not the sticker at the product, but the rack itself, instead of using the computer as the computer is slower to navigate. Yeah, that's the thing for us in the console. Or maybe having like a mouse that you can work with the right stick, or something like that. Because finding an item in that computer is terrible. 1, 2, 3, yeah. You see it lagging a little bit. It's because all of those boxes. So you need to give it a little bit of time to... This guy is slow. Let's have a look at you.
Chief,
you're slow in all areas. Let's do stock speed.
Gotcha.
Having the option on the scanner to just press fill. Yeah, it will be great. You know, you go here and fill. And you know it is 34 boxes, so you don't have to do this kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 20, you know. Training me in everything, but it takes more time, no? Let's see.
Chief.
Yeah, the time adds, so. But I don't have cashiers. I don't see why would you have staff as cashiers. And the checkout,
Understood.
I don't use that. If you have these machines, why would you have cashiers? Let's go to a new day. Do we have bananas? Yeah, I'm rolling through the days, but because I'm not even letting them stock everything. This must be full of boxes. Look at this. Frozen mixed, and where is it? I don't know. So that's the thing with the supermarket simulator, that it shows you where the item is located. I don't know what this is. Yeah, but the stuff were passing just by the box, and it was about to go like that. So they are not doing their ideal job. Going to need a trash bin near the door. So that thing that they are smarter and take better decisions, I mean, look at that. That's awful. That is wasted money right there. So as you can see, you still can this could be a good idea if you could place it on the outside, but nope. I will put the AC just for the employees. I don't know. I have many AC units out there. Oh, whoa. I don't know if you can place walls on the outside. But let's see. That noise is... So that's your answer. And those guys, they don't pick the... up, but like blocking the entrance somehow. But the distance, you know, you can have to the front is really quite short. Look at this. This is covered, but then you move it a little bit. It is not covered. People wanted to play this video to, you know, fall asleep to, that sound of those flies is not gonna do the trick. I don't think there is a video that the title is Sound of Flies to help you sleep. The sound of mosquitoes to help you sleep. Now that is such a waste. It's like $30 a screen. And these guys, they don't even care about those boxes. this became warehouse cleaner simulator. I don't know. They in the update they said the employees are much smarter and they take better decisions. And does this look like a good decision to you? And they don't even help.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Oh. Now that's a relief, not hearing those. So here is an idea. What if when they, if we're gonna have trucks, we should have a refrigerated area now, like a freezer thing. Like if you go to a supermarket, they have the, when they unload, raw meats and frozen stuff, the truck goes directly to that area. So we could have a dedicated area to, leave the products that need cold and, they won't spoil. Doesn't make any sense to, throw them out into the non-existent sun in this eternal night. Let's go to a new day. People are still paying. This guy. More flies. Where? Where was that? Look at this. I mean, I'm gonna need to fire all my employees. Let's remove these discounts. Is he gone? No. The same guy. Oh no, this is a different guy. Lady, we need to go home. Well, not you and me, we the employees. So if I am five levels down, so it's gonna take 50,000 customers. Am I right? So it's like 50 more days. Let's wait for them. I want to order some cold items, so I won't let it go wrong again. They let it spoil. I don't know why. Let's go. Let's see. 10 of those, 5 of those. I think this is good. Maybe 5 of this. Ten of those. These cakes always sell well. 10 of those. 10 of those. So are you working or not? Let's see if I have daily hires. Three. Hello, Ronick. Why did they have to change the way you move objects? The objects? What do you mean? The way you move them. Can you explain a little? The hologram makes it... Ah, yes. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't know. Many people are asking that in the Discord and everything. I don't actually know. Cutting wood, consider putting along. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they could put some cool items up immediately. Yeah, if the items delivered need to be, in the cold, so you have a delivery point for that in the cold storage area. I mean, if you want to order like 200 boxes, so how will they handle that? They will let them spoil, as you saw a little while. Yeah, Ronick, you are right. They try to have many things here, like if it is real life, but some other things are like, why would you do that? Like in the same box, you could fit, I mean, this box has like 20 pumpkins, but this same box can hold up to like 12 lamps, but a whole refrigerator can be in these boxes. Well, not that one, that was a planter, but you see what I mean. Like, a huge sofa in this box. So everything should be the same, but I need one of these huge things for pumpkins and not sofas. So there are many things that are like, okay. You hope they will add the possibility to change employees' uniforms, because currently they all look like uniforms. It should be useful maybe if you assign them, so some of them just work in this warehouse area and some of them works at the store area, so you could know who is who. That's a good idea. But I think as a game, the developers have been really good with the updates. Each time the game updates is a whole different thing. So maybe you get bored doing the same thing all over again, but then they release a new update you have to put on a lot of hours, to rearrange everything. It took me like 12 hours yesterday. I was streaming like 10 hours. Just to do this layout, so yeah. And many games, they don't even last 10 hours. The campaign, I mean. So they know how to keep you addicted to this.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
It's not perfect still, but I think this game has a lot to learn from other simulators, but I think it does really cool things that others don't. I will remove this discount because I got rid of everything in there. You notice something? Tell us. Remember guys, if my English is not so good sometimes and I stumble on words, it's because it's not my native language, so please bear with me. My mind is faster than my speech, so now look at this. The employees will place the boxes on a warehouse rack even if it's not labeled and will ignore normal rack. Yes, I noticed that. I was, because they put like some items like the stairs or something of the jacuzzi, and they put it all the way up there. And I have a rack for that. So I thought it was really weird. So it happened to you too. That's interesting. So if they see a rack available, and then they decide just to put the item there. I don't know, I'm having a hard time with these racks. I don't think I will keep them up until the next. What is this interact thing? What the hell? Up until the next upgrade. I don't know if I will use it. What the hell? Look at that interact message. I can't get rid of it. Gonna have to go to a new day fix. think it is by design. It will make sense that the delivery trucks update comes in. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I think many things that they changed are for the next update, not for how the game currently is. Are they gone now? I don't know what's going on with that interact button. Let me go to the main menu. The other thing is, multiple saves. It is so scary, many times you tend to press the new game button. We need multiple saves, to try different things, different layouts, different, strategies. And players like me, that we never restarted the game. Many times you have that idea, and you don't want to lose the old 300 hours store that you have. Now it is fixed. Running, the thing with the updates, the warehouse updates, they announced it a week ago, on Monday last week, on the Discord. So if I have any news, I will share them gladly. And they said that it won't take. People are speculating that it's going to be on 2 weeks, but I think they said in a month. I don't know which one is true. You redesigned the shop 4 times, but did you restart the game? Because redesigning, yeah, I mean, I've been changing the store since the beginning. This is my episode 71. If you want to have a look at how the game was before the updates, I have everything up there. You continued, yeah, that's what I did. Sell everything, redesign everything. I designed the inside the store storage areas so they can be closer to the items. That was way before we had the staff updates that they trained and everything. It was like four or 5 employees. I don't remember. Holding off on racks until the update is sensible. What if you reduce everything to racks and pallets are required? That will be a huge miss. Yeah, exactly. And when I was doing the, the layout with the walls and everything in the warehouse. I don't know if that's gonna work with the update then. So maybe I need to change everything afterwards. We don't know. I think they purposely make everyone, speculate, keep the mystery of what's going to happen. Yeah, Karen, what I was thinking in the warehouse is I don't think they are going inside, because in buildings, but I mean I'm keeping everything, outside the lines also, as you can see. But if you have these doors, the outside, look at the arch of the door. This is for trailers, so they can back up and put the product like that. It is not a, you see, this is a downwards road, so I think it's trailers on each door, and then this is for forklifts, as you can see in this sign. The thing is, they also have doors on this side, so yeah, Runic, I don't know. I'm keeping it outside the lines also, but the warehouse and racks are obviously the same, or at least clone from Megastore. If it says to the same game, the trucks will only back up to, yeah, exactly. I think the same thing as Karen do. I think I'm emptying these items and then getting rid of this. I don't know. I'm not used to it. Exactly, who knows? Only they know. But I mean, whichever update they do, it will be welcome. I never liked the plants and flowers licenses. They should be display items, and the dog houses and these kind of things, it should be just one item, and then you can sell it as a chair or as a sofa. You can have like this flower, this plant, just one, and then display item, keep it stocked. But stocking this, it's terrible. And they come in huge boxes. What I did not have in the last time I was live streaming was this area. I made these like pet shelf, pet products shelves. So I reunited all the pets products, and then in the front you have the, you know, the biscuits and all that. I kept many of these decorations. Many people just, when Christmas or Halloween was over, they just stopped selling those. I kept them, but I think, why wouldn't you sell it?
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Need to restock many things here. Look at those plants. What are they doing here? Don't go there. And I don't want to look for them. They need to outline where they go, like Supermarket Simulator. It's more efficient to use shelf 2 racks. It's more efficient where? What are you talking about? More efficient for what? Are you talking about the plants or the warehouse racks? What are you talking about? Yeah, I like how this looks more clean, you know. I have some items, you know, into, like, as you can see, they fit to of the same product, but not, you know, like I have one whole thing for everything in here, but in here I have each item. It depends on the size of the box. I have them in 2 spaces, 2 racks. I don't know, it depends. A 2 shelf holds more. Ah, yeah, I know. But I mean, I kind of tend to go by the looks also, so that's why I don't like floor displays that much. Maybe in some stores it's realistic to put everything on floor displays, but for me it doesn't look good. I don't know. Like it is unrealistic to me. Like having t-shirts on a floor display. Or cell phones, I don't know. But I know some, those streamers like, what is this? Like Roger Plays Games and I think Goat Gaming, they had all floor displays. So they had like 1,000 sodas in a floor display. For me, that's, I don't know, it doesn't look good. Yeah, I've seen that kind of layout, Ronick. I don't remember the guy. There is a guy in YouTube. And yeah, he has like a storage rack behind every item. So it is a floor display, and behind that, storage rack. But I don't know. I mean, I go for the looks also. Look at this. For me, I just have these items here like this because they don't fit in any shelf. But do you find this realistic? It will be better to have like a, display with just one TV, one monitor, one computer, one, as it is on the real store. You don't take the things from the display. You just say I want this, and they have it on the warehouse and they bring it to you. Brian, do I sell everything? I mean, yesterday when I did the 10-hour stream, everything pretty much went out of stock. Then I had to do another stream just restocking. It took me like 3 hours to restock everything. Well, not me, but these slowpokes of employees that I have. Let's go to a new day. The breath is here. This one. Come on. just one item. That's what I was saying before. We need to merge the boxes. If you have one item in one box, you just merge it with another one. Artichoke. Look at that. Just one. Come on. That long trip just to put one item up. Onion. Supermarket Simulator has that merging boxes, I think. What else? Clementine. Avocados. Do I know Goat Gamer? I know Goat Gaming. Is he the one you're talking about? The guy that it says on the game is the first billionaire in the game. They have him on the whiteboard in the staff room. Potatoes. You used to do that. Used to do what? Sorry. What of everything I've been saying? So we can order 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Onion. 1, 2, 3. Carrots. Let's see. now you are restocking that. Kiwis, where are they? Lemons. These chips. Yeah, I need to order 2. These blue ones. One of those, 2 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1 of those. 4 of those. That's 2. Sodas and water. I need to restock this a little bit. 4 of those. Yeah, I'm empty. Full of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. What is that? A grill. Those employees are placing everything where
Attention
they just...
shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon.
I don't know what's happening.
Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
I have a rack for this. It's this one. I don't know. Brian, I think you are a little bit behind on the streaming. Maybe check if you are live, because I'm getting your messages like 5 minutes after I talk about the subject. So I'm trying to answer you in as in real time as I can. trying to help the employees here because I think I'm going to need like 100 of them to keep everything organized. One item. All the chicken. Just one chicken. Come on. We need to merge the boxes. Just one. As usual. Piece of small chicken. Is everyone gone? Let's go to a new day. Not everyone's gone. Who is it? Hey man. Go home. It's time. Let's go to one more day. I need like 45 days in game to get to level 152 and place and buy the last of the licenses. Let's see if we have daily hires. You. Last license is garden essentials. I don't know why they will place these items here since I have the racks for them. I think it is here. Yeah. How that now? You tell me. I just answered. So are we? I think I asked for one more. One, two. So Brian, are you watching it live now? Because you were way behind. I think you're okay. It's better now. Haven't been up here in ages, so need to restock a little. I think it was like 3 days without going up here. Oops. 3, 4. Remember, I try to keep these items stocked by 20 each. Yeah, around 20. How about this table with these sofas? I think it works. So now this chair can go like that. Maybe like that.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
It's lagging a little bit. I think because of the boxes and the customers. They haven't fixed this gap here. What I did not know, I think it was Karen that was saying, is this the same warehouse that is on Megastore Simulator? Is it the exact same? Look at that. They need to fix that. I'm just waiting for those guys to stock a little bit. Look at that. I didn't know there was a spider web from the Halloween season. I think I'll leave it there. Maybe around the sign, like that. No, I want it more visible, like that. Or behind the... there. Everyone's gone, so let's go to a new day. It's already open. Melons. Just one. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bananas. Let's go have a look. Yep, we are out. Pineapple. How do I keep my vegetables stocked up? As you can see, maybe these small vegetables are easier than the bigger ones because I have them, you know, close by. The other ones, they go really fast, and I have, you know, a whole display thing for each one of them, but they sell really fast. The worst one is the pumpkins because of those huge boxes. You need to use that new warehouse rack. I tried before to fit some of those storage racks here, those big ones, but It was just too narrow, and I can't move this wall because I did this area before the second floor update. So the update, they did it and they didn't move this wall. But if I just touch this wall, I won't be able to place it again because the escalators are on the way. So I had to leave this right there. Hey Karen, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Sorry, but I have to restock something. Whoops, I ordered one too many. We'll give them time to restock all of those. Just trying to keep up. There's a lot of products now. And if I go see the furniture, is everything empty? Yeah, mostly. wait that a little bit for them to. Yeah, as you can see, it's lagging a little bit. This guy is slow. Hey, buddy, come on. You.
Chief. Okay, right now.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
I don't know if I'm going to use all of these walls, but since we don't know the next update what it's going to do with this warehouse, I think I'll keep them. There is another wall. Fridge. This one is a shelf. A wall. Still this. How many boxes now? You guys are really slow. This is 6 meters. Can you go up here? Two meters. Look at that. 3, 1. Point 5. Okay, you go there. That is some manual organizing. Oh, come on. Do it again. How about that? You done? Okay. Let's go to a new day. Let me have that.
Chief.
I'll take this. Let's use a rack for that. Maybe this one. Oh, this is full. Get the other one. So, one of these, 5 of this. Ironic, yeah, it is PS5. It is where they originally released the game, so my first live streams that I have, they are with no commentary or anything, but it was, you know, pretty much a version that people on PC they didn't get, because they got the game like on the staff management update. I don't remember, but the game was really different before. There was a time when we didn't have the hand scanner. We didn't have permanent staff. This game has changed a lot since the release, thankfully. and they keep on updating, so Brian, I have all my stuff on flood fragways, so my do you go away. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. I mean, these floor displays, they work, but I don't think they look good at all. I know it is more tedious, you know, to have shelves. Of course it is, but look at this. How can this be good looking? Ironic, even now the stuff is not enough. It is not. We need like 50 more, I don't know. Or have them walk, you know, with the speed of light. You know? I think now just restocking after the store closes. I think it is like maybe 1 hour and a half of real time just stocking the store. I was thinking, you know, maybe this area with the bakery and the liquor, to paint it like it has wooden floors. Should we try that? Because in a supermarket, when you go to the liquor area, it's like a different feel, you know. I would see what happens, just to have something to do. So let's see. Have to be from this point up to that point. Let's see. Like this one, more darker one. But it doesn't look like it. Let's see. No, not that one. Maybe this one. Ah, come on, I pressed circle. Wait. So what was it? Was this one? Maybe.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Or this lighter one. Nope. I want it to look like, you know, fancy, you know. This looks like this ceramic, not wood. This one. Maybe this one. What if I go all the way to the door? I don't know. Let's do the whole thing. All the way up there. What do you think? It should be like one more tile. But if I do one more, I think I have to move all the shelves. So maybe if I move these shelves up to here, it's going to be narrower, but that is the tile, yeah. Just waiting for all customers to leave. Hey Jesse, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Just trying to redecorate my store a little bit. What? No. There you go. So if it is the liquor and bakery with the wood. Yeah, Jesse, I'm good. Just trying to... Ah, it was ruined. And I can't... Yeah, we have that bug with the... come on. With these idle signs. Everything turned to white. Ah, come on. Okay. I'll wait for the patch for that. So I think these tiles should be the other color. Who's in the store? You, go out. Okay, one more day. I have like 40 more days to go for level 152. More than 40. Like 50. Let's have a look at the rest of the... Nope. There you go. There you go. Nope. I think this is here in PC. Well, having a mouse to do this, because with the controller is a little bit... This is what I don't like about, you know, the layout. Should go up to here, so if I paint another tile here, it's going into the warehouse, the storage room. I don't know, having my doubts. Once you are walking here, it looks great, but then it doesn't make much sense. What we could do is paint all the groceries part of the store. Let's see. So maybe the produce section works with this. Kind of floor. Let's see. Yeah, I'll keep it this way for now. Nope. I don't know. I'm not that convinced about this. This is what I don't like. I'll leave it this way, just for now. Maybe I'll change it later. Lagging a little bit now with all the boxes, so I'll help a little bit here. This one, eyes on the other. And we don't have any.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
What is this? I don't need that here. I kind of hate those plants. I insist they should be display items.
Store level upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
That's a new level finally. So 40 days in game to go for level 152. Come on, they ruined my aisle signs. I'm not that convinced with this. How are we with the clothing? Okay, let's do one more day. I think I have to grind a lot, you know. off camera because it's going to be 40 days. Need to let the game, running for a little while for that to happen. I think these are here. This one's. I need to relearn where everything is now that I have to change pretty much everything. Maybe I will help a little. Just one. Full. The other one, is this one. Just one. One again. this, one of these. Let's do another round to see in the items. It's easier to keep the count. This one. One, two, three. This one. I think this one can go upstairs. Let's have a look. Maybe around this. And maybe this one here. No. I think that works. Let's see what else.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
That's gonna take a while. So yeah, now they have like truck sounds in this area. There are so many things that they can do with this space. This one is open. If we had, you know, closer to the store, if we could place the outdoor items, like in here, like in a special area, would look much better than having them, you know, in front of the store. They need to fix the signs. How are we on produce? Pumpkin. Don't we have pumpkin? Let's see. Yeah, we do. I hope it is not a box with just one pumpkin. What else? Pineapples, watermelons. Did you finish the boxes outside? Finally. So okay everyone, I think I'm leaving this episode here. I need to grind a lot, like 40 days more to get to level 152. But yeah, it was a 3 hours of, you know, restocking, replacing, repainting. I'm not convinced with anything that we did here, but for now it would do. So thank you all for being here, for sticking with me, and I will come back tomorrow. I think I don't have a specific schedule to stream. I just start to play, and then when I have the time. But yeah, I hope to see you again. If you liked this episode, you can go back and watch. Yesterday I did 3 episodes. All of them are around 10 hours in total, so I have in those episodes how I did all of this layout. So yeah, if you like this video, please like. If you like the channel, if you like this content, this kind of games, I always tend to play these games, so subscribe if you want to support the channel. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Now I'll see you later. Bye bye.